Hey, my beautiful people, honey, y'all go ahead and get your popcorn, put on your seatbelt, because I'm about to take you for a ride and break the Nun 2 down and give you the 411. Just to let you know, this proves my point. If you ain't ready, stay your ass in the house when Halloween comes. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the main character, which is the nun, obviously. So the nun is taking on a persona that's not really the nun. Under that is a daemon. The name of the daemon is Valac. Now, Valac is real. Valac is number 62 in the top 72 when it comes to daemons. There are 72 daemons that are very powerful. King Solomon from the Bible, he didn't like them because they were so powerful and they didn't want to work with him because, King Solomon, he did magic. So he wanted to put them away, but he was unsuccessful. So also, fun fact, these 72 daemons, they are associated with people who look like me. Melanated people, okay? So, in the movie The Nun, Valac is basically coming to do what Valac has to do to save Valac and the other daemons. So, Valac is coming for the eyes of Saint Lucy. Now, let me tell you about Saint Lucy. Let me tell you a little bit about her. Saint Lucy is a virgin martyr, okay? Meaning that she devoted herself to God at a young age, okay? So Mary is not the only virgin here. There are several more, and Saint Lucy is one of them. She is venerated heavily. I mean, when I say heavy in rotation in the Roman Catholic Church, okay? So Lucy, she was in Syracuse, Italy. She was rich, right? But she devoted her life to God. She didn't want none of her wealth. So she was like, let me divide this up against the poor people. So the governor in Syracuse, he wasn't trying to have it. He was like, no, you don't call the shots. Now, mind you, this was a time where Christians were being persecuted, okay? So anybody who was going against the grain and not following, monarchs in their order, basically they were dying for the cause, okay? Just remember. Now, Lucy has overstepped her boundaries, and the governor of Syracuse wants her dead. So they go and get her. They first of all, they were saying for some reason they couldn't move her. So what they did was they decided to set her on fire. They had put some bundles of hay up under her. But honey, this chick wouldn't burn. She wouldn't burn. So because she wouldn't burn, they basically did her like that, okay? Now, the governor, he was so mad that wasn't enough for him because before she died, now I forgot to tell you, Lucy was psychic. She was a seer. She could see things, right? So before she died, she prophesied him coming down in power and she prophesied his death. And so that pissed him off. So he had them cut her eyes out. So the Roman Catholic Church has her eyes, they have her body, and they have her stored away. So Valac is coming to get it because they're using St. Lucy to try to shut Valac down and the other daemons that go with Valac. So, just to catch you up to speed, the nun is not the bad one here in the movie. The nun is just doing what the nun gotta do so we can rise above the bullshit. Now, St. Lucy's Day is on December the 13th. Remember I told y'all that Halloween was created so they could go ahead and venerate. So basically they raising these martyrs up from the dead. These people that's in purgatory from the dead. Christians created Halloween, all right? So they raising them up for the dead. So if you look like me, if you are not doing ancestral worship, if you are not being caught by a daemon, 1 to 72, stay in the house. Stay in the house. Stay in the house. This day is not for you. You're not protected. Okay? So that means anything can attach to you and stop you from doing what you have to do because Halloween is the eve, okay, of All Saints Day. And so what happens is these martyrs, these people in purgatory, these spirits, they walk the streets. They summon them up. Okay? So stay in the house. Stay in the house. Because St. Lucy, heavy on the veneration. They love her. St. Lucy, on her day, she has been known to stop famine. Okay? She works power. She works wonders. Okay? She is venerated heavily. Okay? But if you haven't seen the movie, go check it out for yourself.